I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
D. Gordon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Corey Seager will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Tony Gwynn steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Yelich is after it. 1 out. Rod Johnson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Eddie Murray will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bryce Harper gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, David Ortiz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Lindor is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. George Brett will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Lindor will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Reyes will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Standing in now, the pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Robinson Cano is out of the dugout now, as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher, Jimenez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Steven Rivera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Number 15, Jim Edmonds.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes fields it cleanly. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. The pitcher, Danny Duffy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Francisco Lindor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he's safe. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. DJ LeMahieu. Jonathan Papelbon will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. Carlos Gonzalez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
Popped high in the air. Brett is there for it. And the inning is over. Chris Sale will be summoned from the bullpen now. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Rod Johnson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie Murray. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get